let's compare Rhythm is a Dancer, the original mix, versus my reconstruction. Original mix.
Rhythm is a dancer, rhythm. Rhythm is a dancer.
Voila! Hi, welcome to Dr. Mix. Today we're going to deconstruct Rhythm is a Dancer by Snap. You have required this many times. I'm listening to you. In fact, if you have any other song that you want me to reconstruct, please don't hesitate and write it in the comments. Today I have partnered with Vengeance Sound, the makers of Avenger 2, one of the best virtual synthesizer platform ever made. One of the most famous out there, in fact. Look how many beautiful synths they've got. Yeah, today we're gonna have fun with those. I want to listen to that song now. It's cool, huh? All right, let's hear it.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a source companion. People feel it everywhere.
Yeah, that bass sounds pretty complicated. I mean, you throw your comments in and tell me what you think it is. The bass. I'm talking about the bass. Let's listen to it again.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a source companion. People feel it everywhere.
All right. I think it's time to call my friend Manuel, who knows a thing or two about making sounds. Hey Manuel, how you doing?
Hi Claudio, hi, how can I help you?
Oh, well, I do need some help because I can't really figure out this bass line from Rhythm is a Dancer by
yeah.
Snap. And if you can't figure it out, nobody else can. So please help.
Yeah, it's not that easy, but it's of course doable. No one really knows how it was made back then, but my guess it's just an FM bass. It sounds digital and warm analog at the same time. I can try to recreate it with one oscillator and Avenger.
Oh, I beg you, please.
We could start with a sine wave here, and the key is not to have such a hard attack. So we modulate the FM with the basic ratio here. Maybe something like that here.
So you're modulating one oscillator to another.
Yes, but it's the internal FM modulation source here from Avenger. And now we need another modulation source. Maybe something like this here, which is a bit more spiky. Yeah, and also modulate the same. To have a little attack click also. Yeah, maybe we should set the phase to 0 and add a bit of unison. Put it to mono. And I think it also could need an octave up and a bit of AM to form the shape. And where you also can play with is the speed of the modulation envelope. That's too fast, obviously. But I guess around 1. So basically that's it. I won't overdo it.
What?
You can fine-tune a bit more with equalization and compression and a bit of effects maybe. But basically that will work in the mix.
Dude, that's stunning what you just done right there.
Actually not that hard. You should know when to stop. It's rather simple.
Yeah, it's not that hard to you. but thank you. Like, this is amazing,
Yeah.
man. I love it. All right, let's try to do what Manuel said. If I only could have Louis here with me. Okay, let me will him into existence. Oof.
Wow.
Yeah. Ow. All right, let's work on that bass line. What have we got here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, can I try it? I mean, it's
It's fat.
It's fat and it's
Yeah.
pretty much done. I mean,
Yeah.
Manuel,
Great job, as
I mean,
always.
for real, he knows every single sound on the planet.
Yeah.
The man is scary. Okay, let's listen to the original and let's try to just nail it.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a source companion.
I think it's slightly shorter, isn't it?
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a source companion.
I think it's also got a tiny bit more attack, maybe.
I
Like a
feel
sort of like
so. Yeah, it's got a little.
We
Yeah.
can change that by going to the mod envelope.
There you go.
So if you play, you can see
Oh.
sort of thing. Maybe a bit less, obviously.
Maybe a little bit shorter.
Yeah, got you, right. Yeah.
That's AB.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's
Yeah.
I think that there are also some effects loaded up. What happens if we turn those on? Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of that delay. Okay, cool. Without equalization, I would just keep the delay actually.
Yeah.
Maybe the reverb we can turn down a bit.
Yeah.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try and record this. You know what I think we need? We need a little bit more saturation. Let's try and add it.
Distortion.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bit too much.
Sure. Light saturation. Maybe a bit
Ooh,
less.
just a bit less.
Oh. Love it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
perfect. Let's go. I think I got it now. The length was slightly different. Yeah. I will still want to fix velocity, everything,
From those
apart
two.
from those. Yeah. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I mean, it's so evident. Yes. And yes. Woo! Next.
Yeah, another thing you will have, there are more elements. There's a zapper sound, which basically is just a sawtooth with high resonance, a bit plucky. And there's the main lead sound, which is, my guess, it's a kind of a string sample. Quickly do this as well. A real string, but not start at the beginning. We skip the bow attack.
So you're saying it's a sample string?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Then I guess it's layered with kind of narrow brass sound, not that wide synth press. It's more like a narrow one. So I have something similar. So, but the brass sound should not skip the attack. So we can, yeah, and it's one octave down. So that's nearly there. The reverb should also be not too chorusy. It should be more narrow. And maybe just a room. The rest is EQing. You can do a bit of filtering that it sounds more lo-fi. A bit of boost here. And maybe that's basically the rest is fine-tuning, and I guess that will do the job for this sequence.
Yeah, it will. Dude, you are incredible.
Other sounds are it's a sustained string in the background, but this is just a regular string sample, and there's another high thing there.
Oh yeah, that sound. It's very buried in the mix though, isn't it?
Yeah, my guess it's some of layer of old ROM sounds like a pizzicato and a string and there's a certain color that reminds me of the FM harp from the DX7.
Yeah, that attacky. Yeah, yeah.
Sounds quite like this, and yeah, I would try to go this route.
Wow.
There's a synth tom in the beginning.
Yeah, those synth toms. What do you think? They're like this Italo disco type of right, like sort of like Simmons drums, like doo, doo, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and the rest is mixing.
The rest is mixing. Well, listen, now you know why Avenger sounds the way it does. Dude, listen, you are, of all the people that I know, you are the one who really can dissect synth sounds. This is crazy. Dude, thank you so much.
I'm curious to see your result. Let me see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Claudio.
Bye, man. Yes, he's good.
Very good.
Let's try and do that.
We got his sound right here.
That's sweet. Let's listen to the original.
I feel like it's a lot on the left. I thought there were some ghost notes in there, but there weren't.
No, I think it's the delay, which in fact Manuel has included.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to the original now. I think our sound is a little bit too nasal. I think it's actually a little bit more sawtoothy. I mean, I think that there is a lot of this character inside the sound, but it should be better balanced. We have two components to this, right?
Yeah.
Let's isolate them for a sec.
That's huge.
That's huge.
Maybe that could be more saw wavy.
I think this should be just quieter.
Maybe just more balanced. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's pull that down. You know what? It's still very mid. Let's. Oh, it's that EQ. Turn that off altogether. And the other EQ. I think that there is a little bit too much ringing around the 800, 1K.
Let's see.
Let's try and moderate that. Maybe higher? Higher? That's it.
Yeah.
Claudio's happy.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, say I agree. Big capital letters. If you agree.
If you do, yeah.
If you do. Yeah, we're much closer. Let's listen to it again. What I'm hearing more right now is that the source is to the left, but the delay is on to the right.
Or even in the center.
Or even
Balanced.
the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Like it's like a send to the center.
Can you push it to the left? Maybe it's not the same sound, this one, you know, like the low note. I'm more concerned about the texture of it. Can you please create another oscillator where you just give me a simple sawtooth and then I want to create the sound with that sawtooth and then mix in a little bit of this. Let's see. Above? Okay, turn it down a bit, please. You know that quack? Okay. A bit, yeah, a bit less. Okay, let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, now let's create another one where we slightly detune it. Yeah. Turn it down. Yeah. Oh, can you remove the envelope from this as well? would say a little
less.
bit. Turn down the sample a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's listen to it.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest we can do in the mix, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Which is the thing we should never
We
say.
always do, yeah.
Okay, let's record this. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say next.
No. Next! So, by working on the arrangement, we just found out that there is another lead sound that we need to couple our first lead sound with, right? That's in the breakdown. Let's listen to it.
Rhythm, you can feel it, people feel it. Rhythm, rhythm is a dancer. Rhythm, you can feel it, people feel it. Rhythm, rhythm is a dancer.
We have that sound from the beginning, which is the same. It's the same part. Can we just copy the MIDI? So it's the same part, except the sound is a lot longer. It's a lot smoother. It's like a pad sound. It has a little bit of attack, but it's like a long, nice, long, lush tail to it. So I think that we just build that instrument from scratch. I need a couple of oscillators, really. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, beautiful. Slightly detuned. Slightly, that's too much maybe. Yeah. Yeah, can we please remove the velocity to the amp? Oh, that's it. Maybe let's turn it down a bit. All right, let's close the filter a little bit. Yeah, and then let's add some good amount of release. Yeah, and then maybe a little bit of attack just to make it a bit softer. Yeah, a bit faster. Yeah, like that. Let's listen to the original one again.
Rhythm is a dancer. Rhythm, you can feel it, people feel it.
Okay, let's see. Maybe we need to send that one octave up. All right, let's play it. Now the thing is that we have to pan one to the left and the other to the right.
Rhythm is a dancer. Rhythm, you can feel
Yeah,
it, people
it's
feel it.
filtered a lot of low end from the right side, from the new lead. And then, I don't know, try a delay, maybe reverb, something like that. Oh yeah. Try a bit of delay. All right. Come on, say it.
Next.
We thought we were finished with this. But then you observed that.
We're missing some sort of stringiness on the right-hand side of the lead.
I think we do.
And we did actually have this great string part within Manuel's preset.
These were the two sounds together that we should have used.
Right, yeah.
So
he's actually way ahead of us, you know? And we're like, no. But he's actually thought about the whole thing. Likely.
Okay, so let's restore some of his work onto this new sound. Yep.
I might just put it in its own instance.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
No, not at all. So we have more control.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like equally long. Let's mix a little bit of the one that we did
Into his.
yeah. Yeah. Let's compare. Oh yeah, for sure.
Right.
Oh yeah.
retro type of
I
thing.
agree. Totally agree. All right.
Awesome.
Now we can do it.
Now we move on.
Next we have the sequencer sound.
Yeah.
That's featured right at the beginning of the song, so let's listen to it. The sound is pretty clear to me. It's just slightly facing sawtooth.
Yeah.
However, Manuel has already provided his version of it, and let's analyze what he has done. So basically, this one,
It's exactly the same.
he's a show off. Because he already he did it with an arpeggiator, didn't he?
Yeah.
Can we look at it?
Got our delay.
The delay. Do you know what? Let's remove the delay for a second and the equalizer.
Very different.
Very different. Equalizer on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to it, how it sounds compared to it. I think this is a bit too bright, too spiky. Yeah. So let's try and bring down that. What is that? Resonance? Is it? Yeah. Okay.
I think that it's slightly shorter.
Yeah, exactly. You're on the right path in reading my mind. It's not down. I think it's do. It's a little bit, the envelope. Right now we get a lot of meow.
Right.
So basically the filter closes a bit too fast. There is movement, definitely, but maybe that's too much.
Yeah.
So that's picking up from the arpeggiator, right? It opens the filter based on what? The arpeggiator?
No, based on the
envelope. Okay, cool.
Which is probably.
There you go.
Oh no.
Prolong the decay. There you go. Make it a bit longer. Okay. And then, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Prolong the hold, make it bigger. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, still too much
Meow.
Too much meow. It's the resonance. Yeah. Okay. Let's close that filter a little bit. Okay, let's listen to the original. Okay, I tell you also what.
Yeah.
Equalizer. Now we're cutting the low end too much. Original?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Maybe slightly less envelope?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
that's
so.
it. Okay. Okay, let's play it. Okay, you have inevitably to quantize this. You can feel it, you can feel it.
Our delay is a bit quiet.
Yeah, delay is a bit quiet.
Also, is it me or is the delay significantly stronger on the left?
Here's what I think. I think that the oscillators are on the right, but the delay is stereo because I keep on hearing diggy across
like
the
a ping
stereo.
pong, you mean?
Like a ping pong.
Yeah, right. Can we pan within the oscillator here?
Oh, that's cool.
It's good to know, yeah.
It's good to know. Yeah.
Pingly pong. I've panned the sequencer itself to the right.
Maybe the origin is all to the right and the left is just the pan. It's just the delay.
Yeah. I feel like I can hear the delay here as well.
Yeah?
But it's just being covered up by the origin. But to be honest, I think the delay we had within Avenger sounded much better.
Yeah, I think so too.
So maybe we just...
Let's leave the Avenger one. More delay actually. Daga, 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 daga. I'm missing that. Okay. Yeah, ping pong. Yeah. That's it. Done.
People feel it.
It's good, right?
It's good.
Let's play the beginning. Them. Us. It's a good starting point.
It's a good starting point, yeah, for sure.
We will need to see how it behaves also in the context of everything else.
Yeah.
But for now, next! Obviously, as you go through the arrangement, you find that more stuff could be improved. And we've been observing the bass. It's not where it should be. I mean, we've made it a little bit more pow, a bit more present, a bit more attacky. Let's listen where we are at. Us. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
But it feels like you observed that there is a chorus-y effect, which I do agree. Let's try to listen for it.
Almost this kind of like wateriness.
Yeah.
The softness, but in a great way.
Almost like if it's two basses in one.
Yeah.
So
That
maybe,
odd missing.
how about if we duplicate it then?
Yeah.
And we make one that is slightly detuned, the amount of FM. We change it a bit, right?
And then detune this.
And then detune the entire instance. Yeah. It feels like now the octave higher is pushing a lot. Let's try and, play with that. Let's compare. Original. It's perfect, it's just too loud. You know what? How about we pan them slightly to the right and to the left so we get that sort of chorusy effect? Not too much, but like, good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not in place, mind and body must be free to.
Oh yeah,
I think that's
sure.
Good. I think that's good.
Next. Now, strings happen right from the beginning, right?
Pretty early on.
As I'm paying attention to these pads, I'm realizing that lead number 2 comes right from the beginning. So if you listen to what's happening to the right, when we get the beginning of the strings, we also get the beginning of that one. So that's the line of the strings, and then we get a very similar sound doing.
Yeah, it's really similar.
So we have to be careful.
It sort of like dissolves into the main riff, right?
It does. So when it goes down, what notes is it playing? Because I don't think it's playing the same notes.
It's not. To me, it goes. Back to that. Then I feel like it. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay. And then I feel like it fades, it dies.
Only to come back a little bit later.
To come back, yeah.
Okay, did Manuel prepare any sound for this? Did he ever?
Did he?
There you go. Let's listen to the brightness of it.
Not less.
We have to close that filter a little bit. This is it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me write this part. Solid. And then let's try to listen to what happens next. It just goes boom, 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 boom.
But I feel like the strings are on the right, no? Don't you feel like that? It's really hard to differentiate, isn't it?
Yeah. When you do not have the multi-track. It doesn't come earlier. This doesn't mean that there isn't something else that comes around. The first 3 notes we don't need.
Yeah, there is something.
There is
there.
something. Maybe there is another. There could be another sequencer that goes. Ga, 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 ga.
Yeah.
Let's listen to it just quickly. Yeah. Da, 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 da.
I believe that the most famous version, i.e. this, is the 7-inch version.
Okay.
But there is another version, which is an extended intro. They might have some answers. That's like
That's what it does.
This is like, I think that's the sound that's underneath. Because it's more muted, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not the same string sample as the other one.
It could be, but it's just soft. I think this is the notes that we should play there.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done. See if I play it quietly? Maybe you may need to retouch the...
Yeah, let's make another one.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's right. Yeah, that's cool. Does it come around...
Again.
Rhythm, you can feel it, people feel it. Rhythm is a dancer.
Oh my God, it's the choir.
It's the choir.
It's the choir.
It's the choir. Well,
it's part of it.
Well, it gives us a great occasion to say, next!
Same as the sequencer, right?
Oh. I cannot hear it before that. Can you hear before that?
Not here.
Rhythm, you can feel it, people feel it. Rhythm
Yeah,
is a
it's
just
dancer.
lower. It's just harder to hear.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's listen to what Manuel has given us there. Voxy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe a little bit less bright. I mean, any would do, so.
Yeah.
It's possibly darker, actually. Just filter, no? Even more filter? Something like that, yeah. Okay, let's record this. Yeah.
Nice.
Quantize all the way. Copy this also to the front. Okay, we'll do a little bit of arranging here as a time lapse. The piano. Now, this track has a piano in that rap section right in the middle of the song. Why don't we listen to it? So, I mean, this could easily be an M1. However, Avenger has a famous Eurodance piano.
Will do quite nicely. Very nice. Love the reverb.
The reverb is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to the line because actually I don't know that line. So.
Yeah.
Okay, let's record that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it goes.
Is that right?
No. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Which gets us to the next sound, the rap lead synth.
Nothing to lose, everything to win. Let it control you, hold you, mold you, not the older. New, touch it, taste it, freak your soul and let it base you.
That's interesting. It's a synth, but it's almost like a melodica, like an organ. What can we use? Let's see.
Oh, we could even go into here.
Oh yeah, why not? Leads. Interesting. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a little bit of softer attack. Ooh, interesting. Let's listen.
Sensation, pause. It's not in place. Mind and body must be free to please.
I think it has. Yeah. There's a breathiness on this though.
We can.
This.
Uh-huh.
I like it, but this
I
less.
don't mind. Maybe just filter it down a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can probably fix it in the mix.
There's also is it slightly
Oh.
pitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
That was it, right?
Yeah, I think that was perfect.
Let the rhythm ride you, got you, sneak inside you, set your mind to move to its pulsation, bass vibration, sensation, pause. It's not in place, mind and body must be free to please. Take it all in, nothing to lose, everything to
Okay, we
win.
need the
same
yeah.
thing.
Let me.
Nice.
Yeah, you have to recover just a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
If the groove don't get you, the rifle's gonna. I'm serious as cancer when I say rhythm is a dancer.
Next, the Plucky sound. Now that comes in every now and then. Let's listen to it.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a source companion. People feel it everywhere. Lift your hands and voices, free your mind and join us. You can feel it in the air.
I can only hear dum 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 dum. Can you hear other notes?
And then not the reply. Dum 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 dum.
Let's see if there is another section of the music where we can hear it in isolation.
People feel it everywhere. Lift your hands and voices, free your mind and join us. You can feel it in
Yeah.
the air.
Let's see what Manuel produced.
Paired. Yeah.
That's pretty dead on, actually. How did you do it? Let's listen to the layers. Yes. Okay.
That's big.
Avenger for Euro sounds is like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then harp.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a shorter version of the same.
Yeah. I think we could stand to have a little bit less of this kind, the tail type of.
Yeah, I think the thing that I can really tell is the top end, so
Yeah.
the bell part.
Yeah.
Lift your hands and voices, free your mind and join us.
Yeah, it's definitely on
think
two
he is-
octaves.
I think he is right.
He is
It
right.
is there, yeah.
Yeah, he's right.
The whole thing's just a lot thinner.
I think it's also a lot quieter
Yeah.
in the mix.
It's a passion. Oh,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
Okay, let's record this. Is that correct?
I think so.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let us know if we nailed it in the comments. Because I think we did.
Yeah. There's sort of like a ghost note, yeah. But it might be the riff, the lead riff.
Manuel has added a delay to this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we just bring that up a little
Yeah, a
bit.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point. All right, next. Dun, dun,
Hang on.
dun. And
I'm
gone.
hearing
And gone.
an octave below. You can't hear. You're not hearing that.
No, I don't. I mean, if there is some, there
Maybe
is
it's
an
just
instrument
that.
that goes below, but I don't think it's
You don't
the
think it's this?
the bell. But it seems like, I mean, it seems like in this section the plucky sound is a lot more sparse. Like if you listen to it. Starts simpler. Dun 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 dun, and then it goes to the full thing, doesn't it?
I'm still hearing both,
You still hearing both?
for sure. It's so hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I am hearing something that there is an octave below.
You're right. Dun, dun.
Do you think so?
Yeah, yeah. No, there is that. Dun, lam. Yeah, there is.
Maybe it's not. Do you think it's the same sound?
It's not the same sound. That's the thing. It's clear. Which would confirm your theory.
It's so crazy how you can. We're listening to the same thing,
Yeah.
hearing so many different things.
Because we're listening to harmonics. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, I agree. But also on the downbeat, on the first downbeat, like it sounds like to me it's like doom 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 below, way below, you know.
Play it again. Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Okay,
That's what
let's
I'm
go.
thinking.
Boom, boom. Let's go. I think you're right.
Yeah, that is what I think it is.
May as well be. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's the last 4 bars are okay. Shall we call it quits?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean it's MIDI, so we can
It's fair,
always
yeah.
we don't have to commit here.
Right up until the moment that they download this multi-track,
Yeah.
because of course we have to make it available for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is left? Just the drums?
I think so.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Next! Now, this is a classic 909.
Yeah.
Couldn't be more 909 than that. Pull out a 909 kit. Yeah, we can remove the sequence, right?
Oh, turn that off. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's start with kick drum. Make it all the way short. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, let's record this. Yeah, so now we have a hi-hat. This is a close hi-hat, right? Oh, we have many. Let's listen to it. Maybe it's a tad too loud. Is there an EQ to this? Give me a bump around 2K. About 3K. Okay. Can you please turn that down a little bit? Not too much, just a touch. I think it has a little less of that note. I hear the entire thing like shh, shh, shh.
Yeah, it's almost just like yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I think we can do that with a compression.
Sure.
Because of course, you know, we have a bit of attack here.
Yeah. Compressor. Oh,
There you go, there you go.
maybe not auto.
Yeah, not also. Baby. A bit more output now. This makes it longer.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's go. Sounds right.
Nice.
There is the ride and there is like another hi-hat that chicka 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 chicka. Or do you think that that's the ride?
I think that that's the other hi-hat.
Yeah?
I think the ride is slightly more sparse.
Like this maybe.
Yeah. Rather
And
than
the other goes like...
16ths. Yeah, yeah.
Don't forget that on the 909 they would have used the accent, the global accent.
Of course.
They would have used it. So we need chicka 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 chicka.
Yeah, right.
But we can do it with velocities, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you copy it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. And then shall we use the? We use it on the hi-hat.
Yeah.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a source companion. People feel it everywhere.
I think it's just like, yeah.
Yeah. There are some crashes and stuff.
Like a,
There's a clap.
yeah.
But it's not a 909 clap, is it?
No. Let's listen to the instrumental maybe. Quite sort of resonant sound.
Yeah, there's like a like almost
Yeah.
like a Kraftwerk
It's
key.
like a bit tonal. Oh, hang on, go back. Keep going. It's like almost like, I think this is perhaps usable.
How about, can we modify the pitch of this? Because if it goes, maybe we could just pitch this.
Yeah, like a pitch envelope.
Yeah. Perfect. Maybe this should be more up here. That's it. Yeah, and this has to stay down.
Is shorter.
That's it.
I think
Yeah.
it's good.
Let's go. Perfect. We are left with those big toms, right? I'm sure this is like any generic Siemens type of. Do we have a sound from Manuel from that one? Oh,
That's nice.
that was cool. Can you
Maybe-
remove the arpeggiation? That's pretty powerful. Let's remove the delay.
delay? It's close.
Maybe it's shorter. Because this. Or maybe it's this, see? Oh yeah. Let's make it faster then. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then there is that snare.
Snariness. Yeah.
Okay, so more snariness and less body. Okay.
I think it sounds too synthesized.
Let's save it though.
Save this, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Tom, test one. All right, so we're gonna add some bits and bobs off camera, but whilst we do this, you should check out Avenger 2. I'm gonna leave a big fat link in the description. Vengeance Sounds support this channel. They've been friends of mine personally for a long time. I really invite you to give them some love back. And now, let's listen to the finished product. Louis, let's go. was it, right?